there used to be this kind of linear process to design where it's like, okay, maybe I'll start with like this like low fidelity or whiteboarding it and low fidelity, and then I increase the fidelity in Figma, make sure it's using the design system components and everything before you actually like build it out. And that
Yeah.
obviously has completely changed. So we're spending some upfront time, you know, building a prototype, getting this like context of the UX down and the flow, but then there's still a disconnect between that output and the design, and then we go back to Figma. So what is your day-to-day like workflow? You mentioned Cursor. Which model are you using? Claude? Are you using ChatGPT or
Yeah.
Cursors?
Yeah. So my current, and actually, and before I get to that, I just want to say that funny story. We were chatting on the side, and I was telling you, like, I'm going through this in real time. I'd be lying if I acted like I've got it all figured out. I lost a week's worth of work trying to merge and use GitHub and whatever because I had forgot to commit. It's like who's thinking about committing when all these programs are auto saving and you're
Yeah.
just like so I did like all this. Luckily I had videos and screenshots, so I was able to recreate everything in half a day and I got my job done and everything. But it's just the point of that I'm trying to make is like there's a lot of friction and this stuff is hard and we're gonna fail and there is a steep learning curve. And I am excited to see these tools get to a place where they can teach and they can
Hmm.
make us like I would love to get to a place where I'm kind of more considered a design technologist and have that control. So every time I'm using the tools, I am trying to dedicate some time to like I basically will have Chat GPT up or whatever and I'll be like, what does this mean? And I'm trying to like teach
Yeah.
myself. It's basically like school as you
Yeah.
can actually ask the program, but the tools that I'm using Cursor with Claude code within it, one of the Opus,
Hmm.
models I generally use. And then I've been loving Cursor